very good afternoon to every one of you. My name is Gary from JCI Achiever. Allow me to introduce my group member. On my left, we have the only roles among the tones, Wei from JCI Johor Bahru. On my left, we have Go from Malacca City, Kevin from EMKL, Jason from JCI PJ. Jason from JCI PJ. So we have rounds of debates and brainstorming and have come to the following consensus. We have listed down 5 important points in our 5 years blueprint. And as you can see, this 5-year blueprint is not aimed for us to create a Guinness Book of Records. Instead, we are trying to reflect what is currently lacking in JCI Malaysia and try to fill up the loopholes. So we have focused basically on 2 perspectives. That is one on quantity and the other one on quality. So we are trying to also do some refinement along these 5 years to overall enhance the quality of JCI Malaysia. With that, let me pass on the mic to the first presenter.
Thank you, Gary. I'm Hui from JCI JBE. I'm going to speak for the first point. Since we are all discussing of having some funds or more members to interact internationally, what's the reason behind? I personally think that it's quite costly for having a lot of people to travel internationally. So, are we going there to exchange culture or having global networking? Since we are all a global international organization, is it possible that we exchange their management thoughts, the way how they run their organization through exchange program or exchange trainer? It's cheaper for and possible to achieve 5 years down the road. Thank you.
Okay, if you do happen to do a quick scan on the audience, whether in academic training, Centrtal-South, ANC, the female ratio is about 1 to 10, or 15 if you are lucky. So the thing is, why is that the JCI is such a male dominant organizations rather than are we not getting the female participant enough, especially the young group? The reason we get a young group is the female participant. Firstly, to be honest, you get married, you get more male members coming in. Honestly, it's okay. Secondly, I think females do contribute a big part of any because they are hardworking, they are committed when they do it, unless they are married then. So they do give a lot of ideas. So where do we get all this? See our where do we get these ideas? So get all these female participants. We can consider what Victoria said. We get it from, we start recruiting all the females at the uni or at the college level. Expose them to JCI to make it more balanced. Alright.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin from EMKL, Kevin Huang. I'm actually a relatively new member. So our 5 years blueprint, I'd like to point out on number 3, increase more multiracial participants. Like some groups have mentioned earlier on, basically if you look around, we have more, I would say 99% Chinese members. Alright, so we hope to increase more different parties like Malays, Indians, join JCI as well. So I'll pass on to my next.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Coming up next, we would like to propose standardization on the constitution, basically from top to down. That will serve as the basic guidelines for each LO to follow. And along the way, we would like also propose to develop a 1-year succession plan, especially for the newcomers, as well as for those who aspire to contest for board members.
Now we want to talk about number 5, enhanced branding for JCI signature project. Before I point out this point, anyone know what is signature project? Actually, cut it short. When you mention the project, then you know, oh, this is JCI or JCI1. So at this moment, JCI and there's no signature project, even though like JCI, actually the JCI project, not the JCI Malaysia project. So in order to enhance the branding of JCI Malaysia, you need to come out with JCI and signature project. How? Very simple. Just refer back to the ethics level. Why? Because in order to get the impact, you need to find what's the root cause, what's the need or problem for the community. When you solve the problem, then the community will aware or remember you. Therefore, we need to enhance on this. When you solve the root cause of the problem, then the people will remember you, or this is the project of JCI. For example, in Japan, there's a project, you know the water machine to put the coin and come out the water can, soft drink, they put a logo of JCI there. So all the profit will channel back to the society, or this is part of the CSR or corporate social responsibility. So this is our, after discussion, this is our point. Okay, thank you.
Alright, the conclusion of our discussion is per what has been presented, and we are expecting some comments from our facilitators.